Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
There's one. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. To the right side. Horner over to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. That's to third. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Patrick Wisdom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. Well, plays made there, and that retired. Back here at the friendly confines, here's a big power threat. Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the big time power threat, Jonah Heim. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
To second, there's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Drew Maggi will hit next. On the ground, could be 2. Wisdom over to second. Double play. What a twin. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Trey Mancini now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Here's Gurriel. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. That misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone. Bounce to the right. Horner in plenty of time to first, and that as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. That's in for a strike. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above AA.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand. Looks.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Fly ball to right. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Stroman back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. And now here is Jack Sawinski. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Drew Maggi. He's 0 for 1. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Estrada at third. Heim on at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side. Slow roller to third. Wisdom. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On to first, and Swanson is set down. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gomes at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stroman throw to first. Mateo gets back easily. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Swanson with a relay throw in there. That's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
A big run scores on the sac fly. 3-0. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. Smash to the left side. On to Horner. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-1 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rodriguez pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the grab. That. Michael Rucker on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Rucker goes 6'1". He features the 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Drew Maggi. First offering misses badly for ball 1. It's softly on the ground left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now here is Ryan McMahon. Swings and misses. Strike 1. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Happ makes the catch. And that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Ian Happ. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Suzuki batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. Back here. Here at the friendly confines. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So, man aboard at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Morel on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Mancini. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 78. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swanson leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side. On to McMahon. And Swanson is set down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Gomes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. Mateo brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Boxberger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Bellinger to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Cody Bellinger. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Morel lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
1-0.
They say a win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Count.
Swings and misses. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Boxberger measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. That's to third. Wisdom on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Suzuki stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Slice down the right side. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. That's the second out. Nico Horner digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And that one in the air center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our